What's up everybody, we are back with another exotic weapons and catalyst video, and this one is on the Black Talon exotic sword, which is a void power weapon, so let's get into weapons perks. The first perk is Tempered Edge. This gives the weapon increased sword damage and ammo. The next perk is Heavy Guard. Sword Guard has high overall defenses but lowers charge rate. The origin trait is Tireless Blade. Sword ammo is granted for every other powered sword kill. And the final perk is a kill tracker for PvE and PvP. The intrinsic trait is Crow's Wings. Performing a heavy attack fires a heavy projectile attack, and heavy attacks are stronger with full energy. As for the exotic catalyst, shots blocked immediately after guarding increase the damage of Crow's Wings for a very short duration, and that's a 50% increase for about 2 seconds. So a brief history of Black Talon in Destiny 2. Black Talon was added to the game with the Forsaken expansion in September 2018, which is also known as Season of the Outlaw, and began year 2 of the game. And Black Talon has always been a world drop exotic. As for its exotic catalyst, it was added in Season 9, Season of Dawn in December 2019, which was the second season of Shadowkeep or year 3 of the game. Also to note, in December 2021, Forsaken's campaign was made free to play, while its in-game content, so the raid and dungeon and exotic arsenal, were repackaged as the Forsaken pack, as when the Witch Queen expansion released in February 2022, beginning year 5, half of the Forsaken's expansion's content was removed, so what's left of it is the Forsaken pack. This relates to Black Talon because the Forsaken pack is required to obtain it. So with the Forsaken pack owned, to obtain Black Talon, as briefly mentioned before, it is a world drop exotic, and what that means is that it is obtainable from any exotic engram that can drop from any activity. Additionally, the weekend Xur can sell it. As of the final shape, which released in June 2024 and began year 7 of the game, Xur now only appears in the Bazaar of the Tower, and he now has a marker on the map, but he's back here in this alley by the ramen shop. When you come here to Xur, you'll go under the Strange Gear Offers box and he'll have 3 random exotic weapons plus Hawkmoon, and regardless of what weapons he's selling, they will each cost 23 strange coins, and strange coins are obtained through the core playlist activities, which are the Vanguard, Operations, Crucible, and Gambit. But again, if you do not have the Forsaken pack, you cannot purchase Black Talon from Xur. But if you do have the Forsaken pack and you still have a Forsaken Cipher, you can use just one Cipher instead of the strange coins to purchase the weapon from Xur, and that applies to any Forsaken weapon that he sells. Now if you come here on the weekend and these 3 random exotic weapons are not a weapon that you are looking for, you can get a chance at obtaining that weapon by purchasing an exotic engram, and the price of this engram varies. It's been as low as 13 strange coins to as high as 29. But this exotic engram contains a random world drop exotic that is not already in your collection, and you can only purchase 1 engram per weekend. To obtain its exotic catalyst, it is a random drop from the core playlist activities, so that's the Vanguard, Operations, Crucible, and Gambit. Additionally, and also as of the final shape, Xur also sells 2 random exotic catalysts on his main page under Multivarious Strange Offers, and these cost 71 strange coins each, so this is another possible source to obtain Black Talon's exotic catalyst. But note that the catalysts that Xur sells are those that drop randomly from activities and not the ones that are only obtained through exotic quests or exotic missions. Once you obtain the catalyst, to upgrade it, it requires 350 kills with Black Talon. So to recap the video, to obtain the Black Talon exotic sword, it is a world drop exotic, so it can be obtained from any exotic engram that drops from any activity or from Xur, who can sell it, but it does require ownership of the Forsaken pack to acquire it. To obtain its exotic catalyst, it is a random drop from the core playlist activities, so that's the Vanguard, Operations, Crucible, and Gambit, and Xur can also sell it, and then to upgrade the catalyst, it requires 350 kills with Black Talon. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other videos like this available, and I'll see you in one of my other ones.